This is Filecoin, and the beauty about technical analysis is that I've talked about this coin probably a couple months back, and the chart is pretty much still the same as for the range that I have charted this coin in. Okay, I talked about last time that it was in a falling wedge pattern, and this falling wedge pattern is still intact. Okay, price action has been running within this range despite that huge crash we have seen in the crypto markets last month. Okay, and it's still held above this bottom trend line here. This is the beauty about technical analysis when you see the market validating your pattern and things run more predictably, okay, rather than completely not charting at all. This is why I talk about charts every day, and this is what I trade on, okay. Now, Filecoin here, running within this falling wedge pattern, I have moved the price targets along this upward trend line because that's price target I talked about did not break out by the estimated point. But I mean, I just randomly pick a estimated breakout point. Okay, so since Filecoin did not break out by that point that I talked about last time, we have moved it along this upper trend line to a later date. Falling wedges are bullish patterns that have a higher chance of breaking to the upside. If this one breaks to the upside here, price target by this point, for example, price target would be about 12, almost $13 here for Filecoin, which is still a pretty significant move. What you should be watching out for in terms of this price action is you're going to have your weekly 50 SMA, which is your gray line here at about $3. That's going to be some key resistance there. The weekly 200 SMA, which is the orange line here, at about $5.70 right now. That is going to be resistance as well. So some key resistance ranges you should be paying attention to. Now, I am long on quite a bit of crypto here, so my opinions on these markets are bullish. However, these are just my opinions, like the entirety of this video, and it's not financial advice. You guys gotta form your own opinions and strategies. And even though these patterns have a higher chance of breaking in one direction, also have to mind the lower chance of them breaking to the other direction. And price targets are estimates only. There could be more, there could be less. A lot of which, in the cases of these altcoins, are going to depend on what happens with Bitcoin. If Bitcoin starts tanking, especially extensively, that's going to invalidate quite a bit of these altcoin setups. I did a more detailed video on Bitcoin earlier today. I will link you guys at the end of this video. Let's take a look into a smaller time frame for Filecoin and see what it could be doing. If we can get some more clarity. This is the 6-hour time frame for Filecoin, and it's trying to break out of a falling wedge pattern. Price target for this actually has already broken out of a falling wedge pattern. Okay, price target for this breakout here is going to be about $2.60. Let's see if it gets there. Okay, so this is basically what I'm seeing for Filecoin. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing any more of this coin or any other coins in this market by dropping a like, comment, subscribe. I'll pick a request to do for you guys on a daily basis, and I'll see you on the next one.